kit.
Ooh, look at that med kit there.
Welcome to Murphy.
Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot's zombie sequel.
Crash Bandicoot's emo cousin.
Welcome back to The Last of Us, the remastered. Sean's on the helm, and he and Tess just messed up a clicker.
Clicker? I barely know her. I had to do it before you could, man.
You did, because I was gonna make it pretty soon, I think.
Uh-huh.
It was gonna come up.
Uh-huh. If there's one thing you need to know about David, is that he's going 100% every time. Also, I'm going to finish that thought. Every time he's going to make the joke where it's like, huh, I barely know, huh? That's just how he does it.
What am I gonna say? What you gonna do?
Who you gonna ask?
Who you gonna ask?
So, free tip for those of you that have still managed to not play The Last of Us. Somehow, which by the way, if you're still on the fence about whether or not you're gonna play this game, you've made your decision.
It's a bad decision to not play this game.
It is a stupid decision, but you made a decision nonetheless.
You know what? You have the freedom to make the dumb decisions you want in your life.
True. But what I was gonna say, free tip, anytime you can use a shiv door, you do so. That is just a principle of life.
Last of Us 101.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's Last of Us Remastered.
This is not... Yeah, shake your remote, fix the flashlight.
Okay, hey, if there's anything that's not gonna die in this game, it's my flashlight.
I mean, you haven't died yet.
No. Which again is quite atypical. But no, I'm good at this game. You know, obviously there's little things I have to figure out again, like because I think stealth is very much a rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's kind of like if you haven't done it in a while, you just have to learn that rhythm again.
Yeah. It's very much something that I pick up pretty easy. And that's not to say, oh, I'm better at Sean at games, but growing up, Splinter Cell and Metal Gear,
Right.
stuff like that, that's what I played all the time, because I
Right.
didn't have access to a lot of stuff.
Right. And stealth is not my jam, but in
Yep.
this kind of games...
It's important to do
Yeah.
here and there.
But also, in this kind of game, stealth is my jam.
Yeah.
Because this game does make me want to be better at stealth. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a stealth game.
I would just say it has a stealth element that you can use.
Yeah, it's an action. It's a survival game that emphasizes the necessity of stealth. Nope.
Nope. Wee-oo. 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 I'm pretty sure they can look at you and not see you. It's just if you make too much noise, that's when they're like,
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, and that's what I was doing. I was just trying to
Get
lure
him in a
them.
corner.
Yep, I was trying to lure them to that corner so I could go up and
Give him the old shivy shield.
give them the old chivalry,
The chivalrous shiv.
some chivalry. They said chivalry was dead,
Then we killed it.
and then I stopped, and then I took it and I threw it on the ground. I'm not gonna be part of this system, man. I like the Lonely Island.
They're too lonely. They're too island.
Too lonely. Too island.
Oh.
Love your song. Not much, just hanging out. How about you? And another one on the scoreboard.
Eat that candy bar. Eat it with your mouth.
But Joel, it's expired.
You said that Sarah liked chocolate.
Oh, my daughter's dead. Sick, Joel.
Gosh, Joel, why are you such a party pooper?
Party, that's right. I forgot to throw a party for Sarah when she died. We were supposed to go to Dave and Buster's.
She died on my birthday and we never had a party.
I almost got fired from my job. This ain't Texas no more. This be Pittsburgh.
I don't think we're in Texas anymore.
Oh. Eddie. Nathan Drake is scoffing at this right now.
He's like, please. That frickin' window elevator deal would have fallen on me.
Yeah, he's like, that's where I go to take a dump in the morning.
That's before I get my circus routine in.
Yeah, Sir Francis Drake is dead and he could do that.
Step up, Joel.
Yes.
Jump in, starring Corbin Blue. No, now the world can revolve around you.
Revolver, I barely know her. I'm not giving you the light of day.
You're not giving me a chance.
I'm really not. It's kind of by design.
It's kind of your plan.
They are called runners.
I wonder why they're called runners.
Don't say it.
Is it because they run?
Good.
Runner. I barely
Dang it!
know her. Ha! See? You should have taken that opportunity.
I didn't want it.
I wanted you to ignore it on your own will.
I wanted us to sustain peace and freedom and justice.
Thank
in
you, Seth
my
Green.
new empire. You lust for power, Anakin.
I hate you.
I hate you.
We may need to watch that after this episode now.
Oh. So for those at home that think we're losing our minds,
We
you're
are.
right. But there's this episode where Rob Paulson, he has a podcast where he brings on fellow voice actors, because Rob Paulson being arguably
Virtuoso.
the greatest animated animated cartoon voice actor of all time, up there with Tom Kenny, the guy who plays SpongeBob. He has on Seth Green, who's also a fantastic voice actor. And they do a thing where they read scripts but in their characters' voices. And they did episode 3, the duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan. And if it isn't the funniest thing hearing Chris Griffin as a whiny Anakin.
And Pinky from Pinky and the Brain as Obi-Wan against him. It's great.
Oh God, it's incredible.
Check it out. After this video, check it out.
Because we're definitely going to be doing that as well.
Because that's what we're doing. After this video, we're checking it out.
I bought peace and freedom and justice. Yep, he saw me.
Oh!
Dear. This might be it, David.
The first death?
Yep.
Alright, so why Sean is freaking out, and I'm freaking out for him, is he can't do any hand-to-hand hand-to-hand combat with those clickers. They will automatically kill him. Oh, you can hit him with the 2x4 though. I think you're close. You almost have him. I think you got the clicker. The clicker's not there anymore.
Oh!
See, you're good. I think you must have killed the clicker and just another one of the runners ran up on you and interrupted the animation, and that's why we weren't sure.
Yeah.
But hey, still no death.
Oh.
No death run of The Last of Us remastered. If we die, we go all the way back to the beginning, right?
No, no.
Don't even say that.
Oh, man. You know, it's one of those things where, like, it's really easy to say, oh, yeah, I'm not dying. It's great. But once it becomes a thing, that's when it's all over. Because then you think about it. You know what I mean?
Stuck in your head.
Uh-huh.
It's the reality.
Because it's all in my head, and I think it over and over again.
Love Nickelback.
I don't even know who sang that song.
I don't
Straight up.
Speaking of Nickelback, though, I saw a meme today.
Do you want your Nickelback?
And it was a poll, and it said, which do you prefer? And it had Congress and Nickelback. And Nickelback was winning.
That's the easiest answer I've ever heard, man.
I think you gotta climb up that thing that you were...
Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
Or are you just checking everything out?
Yeah, I'm just double checking. I'm feeling out my surroundings.
Making sure you didn't miss any bullets.
But also, he was like, alright, come on down. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Duh.
So I guess they were somewhere else and they had to come up to here to get through there.
Yep. Not the flooring.
Not the bees.
Let's go.
He's like, hurry up.
Cool. Neato mosquito.
Cheeto. Burrito.
Do you want to hear a Key and Peele line I was reminded of today that made me laugh super hard?
Of course.
Have you ever seen the movie Keanu?
No.
It's a film about them trying to save a cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially a Key and Peele skit as a movie. And there's a line in the movie where he says, and I quote, "Wordness to the turdness." And it is one of the greatest lines in the history of cinema.
The greatest movie of all time.
Dude, it's such a good movie.
I've heard mixed things about it, but I've also just been like, oh...
Do you like Key and Peele?
Yeah, I like
You'd like Keanu.
I'd be fine with it. I like everything that they've been doing, because I also like that since they've kind of, like, parted ways to do their own thing.
Right.
Like, Keegan is still...
He's doing Keegan
going
things.
crazy with all the comedies and the supporting roles that he's been doing.
Yep.
But then Jordan is just straight up carved his own identity in the horror landscape, too.
He might go down as an all-time horror director at this pace.
I mean, I would put him down as an all-time director, period.
Yeah.
Because his horror movies aren't just like, oh,
no,
scary movie. It's like, no, it's good scores, good storytelling.
Yeah, there's social commentary.
You were just here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm just looking out for you.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
just making sure.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
One thing I'm not particularly great at all the time is...
Video games.
Well, that.
I'm so nice to Sean sometimes.
But it's these weird landscapes like this.
That where it's hard to determine because it's like the same color palette of destroyed debris.
Yeah. It's like it could be having me go anywhere.
That's another thing I think this game did really well is like the colors that they picked for the buildings and the textures of the walls. Like they made sure to remind you, hey, this is 20 years after an apocalypse started. Everything is kind of decaying and
Right.
grossed out.
But also, like, the design of every area you're in, too, just, it fits the atmosphere and the mood you're supposed to feel.
Mm-hmm. Which almost all the time while you're inside, it's like claustrophobic.
Yep.
Yo
Oh,
ho,
yeah.
yo ho, and a bottle of rum.
And a bottle of Molotov.
Now we get to be Jack Sparrow.
This is a tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. This is a tale.
Life in a box of chocolates.
My name is Forrest Gump.
Not the
Sharpest tool in the shed. Give Jenny all my love. Okay, then I'm a single lady. Maybe Vakovich is my name. You can call me Scarface or the mountains of cocaine.
You guys want to play rough?
Okay, I'm reloading.
Clearly, we seem to like some random comedy group. They were in my top 5 listened to artists of 2020 on Spotify.
Heck yeah, dude.
In no specific order, it was Ninja Sex Party, because I had just found out who they were at the end of 2019. Weird Al and Lonely Island. And then Nine Inch Nails and Rush. But I was like, yep, I'm clearly a dork who likes my comedy music. And there's 3 groups of comedy right there. Nice. We'll just hope that there's not another clicker.
I got Molotovs.
Yeah, that's true.
Ready to see a master move?
Worked out. I'll give you that. You almost had another guy. I felt like that guy almost went into the flames with him.
There's a certain level later in the game. It's like the final clicker level.
Mm-hmm.
I have a strategy that works every single time.
It's probably because it was so tough that you have taken a few too many tries, but now you know how to master it,
Yep.
kind of thing.
It's a level I definitively know how to play every single time. And now I beat on the first try every time. You know that's not the best resource management. I just like watching clickers die.
I like watching them burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Okay, but really I do.
I mean, I can't blame you. If it was like real people and you're like, I like watching them burn, I'd be like, Sean.
Therapy now.
Or if this is last episode, I would be like, Shane. But no, they're like zombified, fungus-ridden clicker things. Do what you got to do with those.
100.
100%.
I keep it 40.
40.
I keep it 62.
Ooh, you need that combo. Combo short for Combo Nation.
Wombo combo.
Combo Wombo.
Jumbo wumba.
Chubba Whoops.
And so I looked at the man and I said, me wants a bottle of Jumbo Wumba.
At least it's not Borat.
Would you like to hear my Borat impression?
Save that for Doom!
Save that for Doom! Oh man, I laughed way too hard at the Chumbawamba
Oh, there's
line.
that clicker right there.
That's okay. I'm not going over there yet.
Okay.
I need to find that combination.
Let me know if you need me to look it up. Is that a clicker or?
No, it's a runner.
I was gonna say. Little sneaky beaky little runner too. Oh, I thought Tess was one too. I was like, holy crap, they're looking right at me. Here, I'll look it up, and then if you need it, you'll have it.
I think it's in here.
I believe in you.
I think I remember it being in here. I think it's behind the counter.
There it is.
I've played this game a time or 5.
I played this game.
Tess! Gosh, Tess!
Dang it, Tess.
Episode 5. Dang it, Tess. And I'm gonna poop good after I get home.
And drop a deuce.
I might drop a trace.
Even though 2 is technically dose, I thought that was really funny. You get a point for that one. Oh, I thought they were going to make you punch in the numbers. They're just like, no, you saw the letter. You just open that sucker.
Uh-huh. Yeah, The Last of Us Part 1 is more forgiving in that light. Actually, no, The Last of Us Part 2 is, because I would literally just look up the locker combo sometimes.
Because for my Green Energy channel, go check it out now.
Check it out, yeah.
At the time of recording, I finished Dishonored, but in terms of releasing, it's still coming out. You have to type in, like, you have to scroll through all the numbers to get it. And it can be a slight bit irritating when I can't aim at the right button. But this game's like, no, you have better things to do than to sit there and find the right number on the combination. We're just going to do it for you.
Shiver me timbers, or nor.
Or nor.
I noticed myself doing a lot of gags like Damien from Smosh.
I can't blame you. I love the Damien Shane, like, Brotherhood of the Traveling Shorts kind of thing they got going on there.
The Brotherhood of the Traveling Shorts.
They have the kind of friendship that I want to have with somebody. Can't wait till that day happens.
Yeah, same. If only I could think of who that would be.
If only.
You know what's funny? I had someone say to me at work today, I'm not kidding, Sean, you should host Whose Line Is It Anyway?
And you're just like, nah.
And I
That sounds like a dumb idea.
was like, funny you should mention. I did. In college. We actually made it.
Well, do you want to start moving on next time on Murphy?
Aww.
We can let the dialogue run out real quick, and then we'll wrap it up for today.
Alrighty.
Well, we'll see you guys next week. We'll come back to Crash, and then we'll be coming back to more of The Last of Us.
Lurst verse.
All right.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.